So just let me know. I'll show off a couple of cards that we've got available for auction tonight. Pretty sweet little Jerry Rice here. This is the Red Sparkle out of the Red Sparkle packs. We know those are pretty cheap. So that's a pretty cool one out of Mosaic. It's his Hall of Fame too, his Hall of Fame induction. So cool card of Jerry Rice. We've got a nice Shohei rookie, the Legends in the Making Topps rookie. So that's going to be available. Really cool card here. This is a Randy Moss rookie die cut, numbered out of 1,000. So awesome Randy Moss card there. Really cool one. That is the Constant Threat is the name of that insert. So cool Randy Moss rookie. Pretty sick Kobe shine here on the Class 1 gold label. That is a 98.99. So like third year Kobe, I guess. 96, 97 being his rookie year. So really cool. Tons of these gold label are nice cards. You know, a little bit thicker cards and just gorgeous. Awesome shine. Got a 1/1 Frank Gore. Absolute beast of a running back on the leaf metal pre-production proof. And for the Dodgers, this guy's a stud. This is a rookie card out of Tier 1, numbered out of 99 at Yamamoto. So pretty sweet one there. So all of those are available. Those are just a few I thought I'd spotlight. I had a late ad as well that I threw in the store. I don't know if anybody's spotted this, the David Ortiz bling chain. This was a giveaway at Fenway Park after he got his 500th home run. Look at this bad boy. Who doesn't want the bling chain? I mean, if you've got a special lady in your life, are you telling me she wouldn't want the bling chain? You know, engagement rings are so old school, guys. If you really want to lock things up and show that special lady in your life you mean business, for $20, you can get the David Ortiz bling chain, and she will love you forever. Just tell her Big Poppy said so. Just say, listen, babe, I want you to call me Big Poppy from here on out, all right? Big Slappy. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and get things started. I'm going to start that first giveaway. I always like rewarding the guys who get in here early. That's right. Oh, it works as advertised. You know it does. All right, we got that first giveaway going for a pack of Donruss football. Good chance to get a nice 2025 Donruss rated rookie. Thought that was kind of cool. And then we'll get our first auction going. This was another kind of cool card that I just got in the other day that I've got in the store as well. Really cool Steve Nash. It's out of EX, which was always a favorite set of mine. This is the Clearly Authentics patch and numbered out of 75. So I thought that was pretty cool. So just wanted to show that off as well. All right, but let's go ahead and get started with Bo Bichette here. This is out of opening day. This is the blue foil rookie card of Bo Bichette. So a nice little parallel here. Let me go ahead and move that to the stage and we'll get started. Jeff Shapiro, CPA, he's winning. Thank you, Jeff. Not sure if he's in here or not, but he should be notified now that we got it started. Jays and Red Sox still all tied up at 0. Yeah, my Tigers are finally leading a game. I'm going to be monitoring a couple different things here. See if I can finally see if my Tigers can snap the streak. They've only lost about 1 million in a row. They're trying to back their way right out of the playoffs, especially with Houston winning today. So And Jeff Shapiro takes it down. $3, $3 and a penny. Good pickup on the Bo Bichette rookie parallel. How about this one? Cool little Warren Moon card. If anybody wants to throw any requests on what I run next, you're more than welcome to. Pretty cool little Warren Moon on the Absolute. And this Hall of Famer numbered out of 300. So just love these Hall of Fame numbered, especially the old school numbered cards. Pretty cool. 2000 Absolute. So we'll go ahead and find Mr. Moon here. A couple bids on that one already. That's a $2. Casey Karts is leading that one. Tim T jumping in the action. Tim T, welcome, sir. Yeah, what the heck? What did you do? What did you guys do to him down there in Miami? Forgot about that. All right, Tim T takes that down. Takes down the Warren Moon. Nice pickup. Cool looking insert. Warren Moon. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, and gosh, that's when both those guys. That's right. Yeah. No kidding. That is wild. All right. How about a little 2-card lot, just so I can really start knocking some stuff over around here, really make things interesting. Let's do a little 2-card AJ Brown rookie card lot. These are the his Donruss rookie, and so that is the base rookie, and that is the canvas parallel. You'll see numbered the back, same card, so one is just the canvas parallel. So we'll do that 2-card AJ Brown rookie card lot, the base Donruss rated rookie, as well as the parallel. Yeah, no, the Astros have been sliding. That's the only thing keeping the Tigers barely in the playoffs right now. Then they won today, so really need the Tigers to hold on today. All right, Kyle hopping in the action, leading this one at $3 on the 2-card AJ Brown rookie lot. And the Tigers, they got Boston in that last series this weekend. And Pittsburgh Payne takes it down. Mike. Congratulations, Mike. Shout out, Mike. Mike's got a big sale tomorrow night. So if you guys have not checked it out, get in there. Go check out his sale. I picked up this bad boy from his last sale. Sweet little numbered Max Clark, top Tigers prospect, and he threw in this sweet little sticker here. So be sure to go check out Mike's sale. I was looking at it the other day. I think I threw in 1 or 2 pre-bids, and I'll definitely be hopping back in there. Oh, Steve did sneak in there. Good pickup. You know, everybody was paying attention to the giveaway. I'm sitting here throwing stickers on the screen, just snuck right in there and sniped it. Ah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Sneaking in on the break. All right, we were talking about the Tigers. How about we throw a sweet Tigers card up there? Got a nice Al Kaline. This is out of the Allen and Ginter Chrome. This is the clean green refractor, numbered out of 99, I believe. Yep, 59 out of 99. Great looking shine on that. Such a cool product. Love the chrome version of these. And it's only at $1 right now. So yeah, let's move that to the stage. Lance Card Cash, he snuck in there. I saw him sneak a bunch of pre-bids in. I don't know if Lance is in the room right now, but I saw him sneak in some pre-bids right before the stream kicked off. He knows. He knows what that can get you. Present. How's it going, Lance? How are you, sir? Tim T leading this one at $2. Boom, takes it down. Nice pickup. Tim T. Sweet little alkaline. That's a good one. Going to a Tigers home. And let's stay on the Hall of Fame numbered train here. We got a Albert Pujols, Blast from the Past. This is out of Throwback Threads, 2004. Numbered out of 1,500. So cool little numbered Pujols insert. Guy could absolutely mash. And Bretty Boy. Bretty Boy's leading this one. Tim T says, well, he was leading this one. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with collecting Hall of Famers. You know, that's, you know, buying numbered Hall of Famers for a couple bucks a pop. You know, that's never poor investment. So what we got? We got the Cardinal. I do like these Cardinals. The Cardinals helmets with those white unis. It's kind of cool. They kind of got like the little paint splatter uniforms. I don't know what's up with that, but those uniforms are pretty sweet. Oh, awesome, Tim T. Yeah, Pujols was a freaking masher. Dude is nice. Yeah, I've got a handful of, like, kind of lower end Pujols rookies. I wish I had more. Guys, just unreal. Absolutely unreal. All right. How about this guy? Fellow Cardinal, Alex Reyes. Man, I remember this guy coming up. He just couldn't stay healthy, you know, was the big thing with Alex Reyes. This guy was such a huge prospect for them. And he just couldn't stay healthy. But this is a really nice card of him. Topps Finest rookie, numbered out of 25, auto. 5 out of 25, on card auto. Alex Reyes. This guy was definitely not a nobody. Kind of, if you know, you know. He was one of the top prospects in baseball for a real long time, and just you know, I think he went on to have a little bit of a career, but didn't quite amount to what people thought because of the injuries. But still a nice card. Like the weed too much. Well, not that there's anything wrong with that, okay? All right, yeah. You know, guys have done worse things against league rules. The guys have done worse drugs against league rules. I would guess it's probably not too performance enhancing compared to others. Would be my guess. I might be slightly biased. Although maybe that had something to do with my boy Joel Zumaya and why he you know, why he injured himself playing Guitar Hero. That might have had something to do with the magic lettuce as well. You never know. How about a little Alshon Jeffrey? Artist proof out of Score. This one is numbered out of 35. kind of feel like Alshon Jeffrey, more known as a Chicago Bear, at least to me personally. But when I saw this one, when I was going through some cards, I know we got a bunch of Philly guys that are usually hanging around, and I was like, all right, that seems like something that's got to hit somebody's collection that's hanging around these sales. So I figured, why not? Let's run it. And Lance is in there. Lance is in there at $1, numbered out of 35 on the blue artist proof score parallel of Alshon Jeffrey. Pretty cool little image there too. Threw all of his cards in the trash. Boom. $2. Tim T takes it down. All right. How about we go a little old school? How about we throw a little Burt Blyleven up there? Little Twins Hall of Famer. Burt did get in the Hall of Fame eventually, right? I remember him not being in the Hall of Fame for quite some time, but I'm pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully I'm right on that. On the 72 tops, he is. Okay, just making sure. I remember growing up as a kid that he wasn't. Good to hear that he did get in. I thought so. So pretty cool. Second or third year Blyleven. I'm 39, born in 86. But grew up over in Fort Myers, so we got Minnesota Twins spring training over there. So definitely grew up around a lot of Twins baseball. Actually, was a bat boy growing up for the Twins minor league team, the Fort Myers Miracle. So yeah, definitely got my fair share of Twins background as well, even though I'm a Tigers fan. All right, I'm just going in alphabetical order till somebody stops me, till somebody calls something out. How about a little Brian Branch? My Lions had a nice little win on Monday night. We got any Ravens fans poking their heads out in here? Berkey Burke, you hanging around? I doubt it. I bet he's hiding. So this Brian Branch is out of Spectra. It's numbered out of 75. So nice rookie. Alabama uni. Spectra's a sweet product. How about you, Kyle? How old are you? Tim T leading at $2. 41. Okay, right around the same. Perfect. He's 12. Yeah, I pegged him for 13, but yeah, I mean, boy, I'll tell you, I was so concerned, Tim, after week one, after that Packers game. I just said, "Oh my gosh, it's going to be a long season." You know, the O line looked so bad week one, and then last week was the exact opposite. The last thing I expected us to do was just to march all over the Ravens. I mean, that's just not a team that you typically run up and down the field on. So that was just unbelievable. I mean, I could not love Dan Campbell anymore. I'm sure all Lions fans feel the same, but BDDC, as I like to call him, oh, guys got big onions, as Troy Aikman said in the booth, going for it on fourth down there at the end. You know, I just love it. I love it. Love the guy. You see, you see why the team's willing to just run through a wall for him. You know, they just eat it up. Guy spreads that confidence. You know, I compare him to the Dolphins coach. You know, who do you think guys are playing hard for? Dan Campbell or Mike McDaniel? Yeah, and keeping the trick plays in there, that run with Amon Ra, you know, getting it and then tossing it out. I mean, that was awesome. Nice. Fort Collins. Great pickup on the Brian Dawkins. I don't think I did a great job of selling that. That was numbered out of 50 on that die cut. Really cool one on the Hall of Fame die cut out of Spectra. Cool card. Nice pickup. Try to do a better job at actually describing the cards here. Then maybe somebody might be interested in them. So we got Chris Henry. This guy was a hell of a back, pretty fast back in the day. Marks of Fame out of 2007 Absolute Memorabilia. This is numbered out of 50. Believe maybe this is the gold parallel. So let's see if we can find Chris Henry. Some of these I like just because they're blasts from the past. I mean, I remember having him on a couple of fantasy teams back in the day. I can run the Kobe whenever. You know, I was trying to let a couple people get in the room, just make sure we, you know, wasn't going to run it very first, but I'll run it here. Are you going to be in for a minute? KC takes it down. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me know if you've got a bounce or something, and we'll make sure to run. Yeah. Yep. I feel like we're gonna, yeah, definitely keep me in the loop, and you know, like always, if anybody's got to go and they want to see me move some right to the front, not a problem. Otherwise, I'm just kind of whipping through them in order here. Sweet Bellinger rookie on the top's chrome, the sepia. So nice on the sepia refractor. Cool rookie card of Cody B. Marone takes it down. $4. Nice pickup. All right. Any Yankees fans in the building? Got a little David Cone, numbered out of 10. Out of, I believe that's Elements. Essentials. Chronicle Essentials. Come on, Alex. Get it right. Get it right. Lance is leading this one at $1. Numbered out of 10. It's the gold parallel. David Cone. Yankees ace. Never bad to pick up a gold out of 10. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Anybody that stuck around last week saw a heck of a card get sold. So we were doing the $1 claim sales I was talking about earlier, where, you know, guys can call out their teams, and one of the teams that got called out was the Mariners. And we were going through my Mariners stack of $1 cards. What was in there? A rainbow foil flagship rookie of Cal Raleigh that was sold for $1. So that was pretty cool. Obviously, it's been a minute since my dollar box has seen the light of day. So, and that's great. I love having some deals like that go out. Makes it fun for everybody. So that was a pretty cool moment last week. We sleeved that one up right away as soon as it pulled out. That one got called pretty quick, as you can imagine. Um, but that was a pretty fun moment. So, and obviously, man, that was cool last night with the chance of MVP, and then he hits number 60. Pretty awesome. How can you not root for that guy? Seems like pretty good dude too, from everything I've seen. All right, we got Donovan McNabb, 24 finest. This is the sky blue refractor, numbered out of 150. Lance is winning this one at a buck. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Deservedly so. And it's not like the guy's done it on, just like completely meaningless baseball year or something. I mean, he's nice. Good pickup. Yeah, it's been fun to watch. All right, we got a little Fred Taylor game worn jersey out of Fleer Platinum Portraits. And so I think there's a few different versions of the Platinum Portraits inserts, some that do have the jersey, some that don't. This one has the jersey. We don't have any pre-bids on this yet, but I'll go ahead and run it. We'll see if anybody's interested in it. Former Florida Gator. So I'd be happy to move this one out of the house. My Knowles are playing tomorrow night, playing UVA, Virginia. I'm really hoping it's one of those Friday night road ACC games, which are always tricky. But if we can win that, it is going to set up for a massive Florida State Miami game the following week, which is going to feel fun. The way it should be. Nice pickup, Tim. Got the Fred Taylor and sending that Gator out of here. All right, how about Geno? Geno Smith, 2014 Elite, die cut, aspirations, numbered out of 93. Pretty sweet looking card. Obviously, I think he's got his work cut out for him with the Raiders. That's who he's with, right? I think that's where old Geno is. All right, Tim T takes it down. Nice pickup. All right. It was asked about, why don't we go ahead and run it? Why don't we run the Kobe, the gold label? It is a sweet looking card, guys. Let me show this to you one more time. Just look at the shine on this thing. The Kobe gold label. 98.99. It's the class 1. Just a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. This one's at $6. We'll move it to the stage. BJ Sal, he's leading this one. We got some bids rolling in on it. Some guys know. They know this is a good card. Just slid into first, Vladdy. That's a big boy. Tim T leading it, $17. We got a little bit of a bid war on this one. Pittsburgh Pain. Love that sticker. Love that logo. I gotta find out where you got that logo. Fort Collins takes it down, $20. Nice pickup. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I was going through, I feel like if I'm running a sale, I got to throw a Kobe in there each week, And I should have picked a Jordan card to run this week, and I didn't. So I'll try to do a better job at that because I just feel like, oh, AI, no way. That's awesome, dude. That came out so good. Like ChatGPT. Just bam. That's awesome. I even love how it's like they kind of knocked off the colors from the Steelers logo without quite doing it. I mean, that's awesome. And they came out really cool. I've got to work on my merch game. I still have a bunch of these business cards I ordered like forever ago, and so I've been kind of throwing them in with people's orders, even though some of the stuff might even be out of date on them. But oh, sweet. All right. Well, here we go. We got a Giovanni Bernard, 2015 Topps Chrome. This is the gold refractor. So this is a pretty cool card. I wish my boy Big Cat was in here because I feel like this is a Big Cat special, as we like to say. Cincinnati Bengals, gold refractor, numbered out of 50. Giovanni. The gold refractors are so nice. Just a card you're not going to see every day of the week. Is he really? Do you hear? I was watching the pregame, Goat. There was a little Yakima shout out when they were talking about Cooper Kupp. I was like, man, I know a guy from there. Local legend, that's right. Local legend. So I know about a cookie store over there in Yakima. Tim T takes it down, $2. Nice pickup. That's right. Yeah, I know about a cookie store over there. So, all right. How about a little old school? We'll go back to the Tigers. A little Harvey Keene. Little Tigers Hall of Famer. 325 batting clip in 52 helped him land a regular role. Yeah, that'll usually do it. You come up batting 325 when you get called up. That'll usually do it. So got some and let's see, what's it say on the jerseys? Game worn. That's right. That's how we like it, boys. You think I'm bringing you, player worn? You think Harvey Keene just they had him try on Panini had him try on a Fanatics thing when he was 130 years old or something? No, this is game worn. Come on, and it's at $1, so that's right. Lance knew. Lance knows what's up. He's making a quilt out of these things. I always do. Absolutely. It's performance enhancing. It's belt enhancing. All right, let's get another givey going. Fort Collins takes it down, $2. Let's get another givey going in the GOAT's honor. When the GOAT shows up, when he blesses your stream, you got to run a givey. So that's what we'll do. Do it for the GOAT. You are now rocking with the GOAT. I mean, you are now rocking with Eloy, the almost real GOAT. We know the real GOAT on this app, but, we know about that turf war, Eloy. We know what's going on. Exactly. Yep. All right, we got Horace Grant on the finest refractor. Look at that shine. Look at those goggles. How legendary. Oh, look at the shine on the goggles. You guys see that right there? Look at the goggle shine. That is sick. Oh, that is sick. Legendary player for the Magic. Absolutely legendary. If you don't know about Horace Grant, I don't know what to tell you, boys. This guy was a beast. Those goggles were unreal. I think, I'm pretty sure, he originally started playing like basketball on one of those little hoops that you put on the side of your pool, and he was just dominating, dunking on people in the pool, wearing the goggles while he was in there, and he just carried it right on over to the league. I think that's what the story was behind it. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we got the protective film. If you want me to peel it for you, I'll do it. That is not an optical illusion. That is the protective film. Boom. Tim T takes it down. Nice pickup on the old school. I love the old refractors. Found a Sam Perkins one when I was digging through the value bins last time I was at the National. I was like, yep, I'll take that. How about a little Ichiro, Boys of Summer? Saw Zebra Breaks was opening some of this not too long ago. Pretty cool little product, pretty fun little product. Go ahead and move that to the stage, numbered out in 99. And this is a thickie, boys. She's thick. God damn, she's thick. All right, need to check on the Tigers here. What's going on? 4-1, bottom of the 8th. All right, can we hold on? Fort Collins takes it down. $3. $3. All right, is anybody awake? Is anybody with me? How about a Mr. Otani rookie? Legends in the making. It's a set of tops. LITM. Little. Sweet little Otani rookie. Is there such thing as a bad Otani rookie? There is no such thing as a bad investment on an Otani rookie. Spending money on Otani rookies is not the worst investment you will make. It's 10 times better than any break you bought into in the last year. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but go check out goatscartbreaks.com. Go, when are you running a break? That's what I want to know. When are you going to give the people what they want? Eloy the Goat was the break master, and he's just been holding out on us. Nice pickup, Mike. Sweet one. Otani rookie, $15. Good pickup. And who's it going to? It's going to Pittsburgh Pain. Guys, honestly, even if you got to pop out of here for a second, go check his sale tomorrow. He's got some sweet stuff for pre-bids. Just don't bid against me. God, I wish I could remember what the card is that I have. Oh, it's the Twins, the Twins auto. Who is it of, Mike? I might not even be winning anymore. CJ Golf. CJ Golf winning the Donruss pack. Heck yeah. See, compliments him, tells him nice pickup. Boom, gets a free pack. Look at that. That's karma. That's sports card karma, boys. Karma. Grand Slam. The Indians didn't hit a grand slam, did they? The Guardians, whatever. Yeah, no, okay. Walker Jenkins, that's right. Yeah, I got my eye on that one. I know it's not going to go for $20, but I got my eye on it. All right. How about the Jerry Rice? I'm skipping ahead. I'm all over the place over here. You guys got me all over the place. Let's go with the Jerry Rice. Oh my gosh. Is there even a pre-bid on it? There's one pre-bid on it. All right, the Red Sparkle. Everybody's sleeping on the Red Sparkle. These are cool cards. These packs cost like $1 trillion to get. You gotta like put 8 billion points to get a Red Sparkle pack. Jerry Rice, his Hall of Fame induction, wearing the jacket. Yeah, that's a sweet card, that Walker Jenkins. I hit a Walker Jenkins auto a while back. I remember it being a pretty nice card. Tim T takes it down, $4. Nice pickup, Tim T. Tim T is he's putting together a stack. And I always, it's nice when I ship it out because I feel like, Tim, you probably get it like the day after I send it out. Like, I'm like, all right, it's going from West Palm to Royal Palm. I could probably drive it to your house in the time it takes me to pack it up and put it in the bubble mailer and, drop it off at the post office. I could probably just drive over to your house and hand them to you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could just take them to the school. Just look up when the next baseball game is. Just run over there. Make it look real sketchy. Hand them to you in like a paper bag. All right, Jace Jung. The Tigers prospect on the Farm Fresh Futures. This is the green foil, numbered out of 99 in his Whitecaps jersey out of Pro Debut. Oops. I thought I started it. What did I do? There we go. The Codfather is leading this one. Oh, well, I don't want that, Steve. Sorry, I'm saying Steve because Steve's winning. I don't want that, Tim. Yeah, I had a horrific experience one time at, I don't know if I've already told you this story at King's, and it was, I was an assistant coach at Newman, and I had to coach a game where our head coach couldn't make it, so I had to be like the head coach for the game. And of course, one of our girls, it was like a preseason game, ended up breaking her ankle during the game. And there was like no training staff there because it was like a preseason game. And I ended up having to like pull my car up as close as I could to the gym and like carrying her out to my car and driving her to the hospital and like breaking like 900 different rules of coaching and students and stuff. But like it was just a freaking nightmare. No, her parents weren't there. It was just, I knew her parents and stuff. They were very grateful that I jumped on it and did what I could and didn't make them have to have an ambulance come to the freaking school. But yeah, it was a disaster. Yeah, exactly. All right. That one is going to the Codfather. $3. Yeah, the joys of coaching. That's not nearly as bad as when you've got to wait around after a practice or after a game for an hour or two waiting on parents to come, and you don't know if they're coming. Those are the worst. If you know they're coming, that's okay. But when the kid can't get a hold of their parents, standing there waiting for them, those are the worst situations. And we've been there before. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It was wild back in the day, man. I mean, we used to drive the buses and stuff. I mean, it was like we had to drive the little mini Newman buses and stuff. I mean, it was crazy. All right, card cash. Lance takes it down. I should have hyped this up. What am I doing over here? This is the man. Sweet card. Jake Bowers, obviously not the biggest name or whatever, but these were really cool inserts. And when they did the autos of these, I thought these were really fun throwbacks. Obviously, these are out of, I think, 96 or something. Yeah, nice steal. These were really cool. They brought those back. Those were, I believe, I don't know, one of these guys will know whether it was 96 finest or 95 finest or something like that. They brought him back from. All right, we got Jalen Ramsey, select green die cut, numbered out of 299. Guy's an absolute beast. If you don't know, you should know. Absolute savage. Tearing it up. Still looks weird on the Steelers, but we'll forgive him. All right, so we got a 7-3 score here in the Thursday nighter. And the Tigers are leading 4-2 at the end of the 8th, which is far from a safe lead. Boom. Lance takes it down. Lance just cleaning up, saying thank you. All right. How about my guy? It's coming off of a heater. Jared Goff on the Donruss Threads jersey. I believe this is the red foil also. Don't know if I marked it that way. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure that would be the red foil. So a parallel. And I think this was the 2019. Yeah, I don't think I did mark that. Like I said, doing a good job selling these things. You know, it's a parallel. Doesn't matter. Who cares? All right, end of the first, 7-3. And top of the 9th, and the Tigers are leading 4-2. And what time is it? It's time for a hazy beer hug. All right. Tim T takes it down. Of course, my Detroit guy, my fellow Detroit guy, is snagging that one. All right. What do we think? Frank Gore. We got any Miami guys in here? We got any Frank Gore fans? We got any 49ers guys in here? Where's Ben at? Come on, Ben. Aren't you a 49ers fan? Ben's always listening. He's always waiting. He's always making sure I'm not playing any background music over here. Don't worry, Ben. I already yelled at my wife. I already made her turn the TV off. Yeah, he's lurking. We know he's lurking. We know. We know what he's doing. He's monitoring. He's monitoring. He's thinking about this Big Poppy chain is what he's thinking about. I can't believe nobody's hopped on that. $20, guys. Come on. You can get the Big Poppy bling chain. I can't believe the GOAT hasn't gotten that. 5-0 Jays. That's not good. That's not good for me as a Tigers fan, I don't think, because I think I want the Red Sox to win, right? So that they don't care about beating the Tigers this weekend? I don't know. Oh, 6-0. Great. I don't know. Holy cow. KC Cards, is this thing on? Did we just sell a 101 for $1? Is that a $1 101? Is this thing on? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? KC Cards, nice pickup. What the hell's going on? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? Did District break again? Are we live? We're selling 101s for $1. I guess I should have put that in the dollar box. All right. Little Jose Fernandez out of Bowman. This is the blue parallel. There's your sign. There we go. Yeah. What are you doing, Ben? Jace. Isn't that your team, Ben? What are you doing? Where you at? Expecting you to throw a bit in there. All right. Well, apparently, out of 500 is as good as out of 1. We'll take it. RIP. Yeah, no kidding. No freaking kidding, man. One of my favorite guys to watch. And it was great, because I'm not necessarily like a Marlins fan, but he was just one of those guys where it was like how Scooball is for me now, how Verlander was back in the day. He was one of those guys I just wanted to watch every start, and I'm sure like Ohtani's that way for a ton of people. He's tougher being on the West Coast to try to catch as many of his games for me personally. But Jose Fernandez, especially since we have him on local TV here, it's like I would just watch all of his games. His stuff was just so good, and you felt like at any point he was going to throw a no hitter, or you just felt like the guy was just capable of doing anything like that. So, all right, let's do another giveaway. Since there's not many deals going on out here, let's give away a pack. Why not? Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Start that giveaway. All right, KD. Kyle takes down KD. Brooklyn in the building. Brooklyn. All right, speaking of those dang Guardians, as I'm nervously watching, got a little Larry Doby, little Doby the Elf here. What's his name? Old Larry. Get Larry up there on the stage. And if anybody has any teams they want to throw out there, if they're interested in looking at any dollar stacks, definitely throw some team names at me. I'll get a list started on that. We can definitely do some go through the $2 cards as well. Tigers and Cardinals. Yeah, no problem, Tim. Definitely do that. Tigers, Cardinals. All right, Kyle. Oh, no, sorry. I was looking at the previous one. Fort Collins takes that down. $2. $2. Good pickup. Baseball. Yeah, of course we got baseball, Justin. We got baseball, basketball, and football for the $1 for the teams. Yeah, baseball, basketball, and football. Oh, yeah. Okay, Kyle. Yeah, if you do, I've been catching that. Usually it doesn't, but sometimes it does. I don't know if it just has to do with how far away it was. I will absolutely send the refund. So I will catch that, and I will send the refund 100%. So I've definitely been checking on that. So yeah, I will take care of that 100%. If for some reason you don't see me do that, I absolutely, yeah. All right, we got Lou Brock. Let me just put a note down about that just so I can. Kyle, shoot, refund. Got you. All right, got Lou Brock, Kurt Flood on the Cards Clubbers. This one's been well loved, no doubt about it. Pretty nicely centered. Could say that about it. Again, sometimes it's just about owning the card. And sometimes it's a pretty cool card. And sometimes you can be owning it for $1 or $2. Like Tim T is right now, leading this one at $2. Great shot of these guys as well. Yeah, and I just double checked. I do have a stack here for you, Kyle. Is Eagle Boy in the building? I just saw an Eagle Boy call out. Is Eagle Boy in the building? Boy, if Eagle Boy's in the building, he's not going to be happy when he sees what he missed out on earlier. I mean, Eagle Boy. Oh man, Eagle Boy. I hope you already had this one, Eagle Boy, because this one sold for like for pennies on the dollar over here. Just absolute pennies. All right, let's go back to back on the Lou Brocks. Get him on stage. Eagle Boy, how you doing, Tim? Look at that helmet. Okay, I figured. Nobody's sneaking a Brian Dawkins by Eagle Boy. That's good, brother. That's all you can do. Got to be grateful for everyone we got. Let's see who's winning the pack. Boom, Ben. I feel like Ben's pretty good about sneaking one in there. You must have that luck of the Irish or something. All right, and Tim T takes down the Lou Brock. Look at that helmet. And the jersey, the powder blue. Love that. All right. We want to run the Randy Moss? What do we think, guys? We ready for it? We got the Randy Moss. This is the rookie upper deck. It's numbered out of 1,000. Die cut. It's a die cut, so obviously, I would not say, like, don't buy this assuming that it's going to gem or anything. Yeah, you can see, like, that corner is not perfect. It's not terrible, but it's not perfect. Look on the back. It's not bad, though. Pretty damn clean. And that's why I always take the pictures like outside of the sleeves so that you guys can get a good look at them. But yeah, it's honestly for die cut. It's pretty clean. Constant Threat, sweet rookie card, Randy Moss, insert numbered. Let's run it. Let's do it. I've been staring at it all night. It's at $4 right now. Let's get this guy to the stage. This is a badass card right here. You just got moused. Randy Moss is live. He's running. Who's running a Randy Moss starting at $1 after they sold a 101 for $1? One guy. This guy. We're not scared over here. If you run it, they will come. If you run it, they will come. And if you give out a couple of good deals, they will come back. That's how I look at it. All right, $10. Nice pickup, Tim T. That is a sweet one. That is a sweet one. Nice pickup on the Randy Moss rookie, numbered out of 1,000. Congrats on that. Sean Clemente Award, Tigers non-scoobable. Nice. Nice. All right, Matt Chapman. We got a little color match. What's this out of? Numbered out of 30 on the Spectra. Got any A's fans in the building? I know there's a ton of A's fans out there lurking. Lance is in there at $1. Lance is an A's fan for $1. You said for $1? Sure. I'll be an A's fan. He'll be an A's fan for the next 15 seconds for $1. 2 outs, 1 out to go. Could my Tigers finally win a game? 1 strike. Oh, wait, no, we're at bat. Are we? It says bottom of the ninth. I'm so confused. Why does it say bottom of the ninth? But it says the Tigers are batting. I'm confused. I got to refresh over here. Card Cash takes it down. Go A's, baby. There you go, Lance. All right. How about Michael Gallup on the Fireworks Fabrics? Fireworks Fabric. Pretty cool little and yeah, numbered 4 out of 5. So pretty sick little insert. I think this is like maybe the psychedelic or something parallel. Yeah, psychedelic prism. So if you're going to, Grateful Dead show or something, if you're into psychedelics, this is a card for you. Okay. Now I refreshed my game day over here. So there are 2 outs in the ninth, and the Tigers are pitching, not batting. See if we can nail this one down. No lead is ever safe. That is true. That is absolutely true. Fort Collins picks up the numbered out of 5 Spectra for $2. I would say it was the deal of the night, but we all know you're not quite there, Fort Collins. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to beat the 101. But you never know. You never know what could pop out of here. All right, how about a little Miggy? Oh, and the Tigers win. Final 4-2. In honor of the Tigers' victory, let's run the Miggy. The Tigers win. The Tigers win. Miggy, Chronicles, gold press proof, numbered out of 299. Sweet shades. Look at those shades. Only Miggy could. I couldn't pull off those shades. Miggy can. Miggy can. Straight out of Venezuela. I wouldn't last 3 seconds in Venezuela. There we go, Miggy. $1. Lance takes it down. Nice pickup, sir. Nice pickup. All right. We want to run the Yamamoto. Eloy the Goat. Where you at? Where you at, Eloy the Goat? We got a little Dodger. Little Dodger coming to the stage. Yamamoto, Tier 1, numbered out of 99, rookie card. This is the green foil. This guy is a freaking stud. $3.60. I don't know if you guys have ever bought a box of Tier 1. It ain't cheap. I actually pulled this myself, bought a box of it at the National a couple years ago. Not this last year, the year prior. That's where I pulled this card. And I was pretty happy about it. And the guy's lived up to it since. I mean, not a terrible card to pull. And that's why it's better to buy singles, gentlemen. Right there. Boom. Great pickup, Kyle. Sweet one. I'm telling you, this thing went pack to sleeve because I did it. I did it. It didn't even touch Ben or Eloy's dirty fingers. It was straight from my own hands into the soft sleeve. Promise you that. All right, here's a cool one. Little franchise features. Yeah, he does. But sometimes he wears the love gloves. I'll give him a little bit of credit. Is the franchise features. This is numbered out of $9.99. You got the crazy sparkly on this side, and then you got Joe Adele on the coming attractions, kind of like a pre-rookie card on the back. So now playing Mike Trout, coming soon. Joe Adele, pretty cool card, numbered out of $9.99. Go ahead and run that one. Well, if I can find that one. Let's see here. There we go. Move that to stage. Don't have any bids on it yet. We'll give it a shot. See if we got any takers on a numbered Mike Trout. It's not a one-on-one though, boys. So I understand if it might not be worth $1. All right, we got a bid. Card cash. He's in there. All right. I was getting nervous. Lance, there are 998 more of these, though. So I got to warn you. I know. He has been. I thought he's had a pretty decent year this year, though, no? All right, this one, got this one a little wrapped up here. Let me take it out. This is another one in that psychedelic prism. It's a pretty cool card. The high voltage Noah Syndergaard. Love him or hate him. These are just cool looking parallels. Like all the crazy colors and everything in the background. You've got a sick patch with a nice stripe. Not numbered on this one, even though I do believe this is like a short print parallel. But just an awesome looking card, especially in that high voltage. So cool little Syndergaard. Did he really? That's awesome, dude. Hey, Ethan, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Go ahead and start that at $2. Tim T leading this one on Noah Syndergaard. Yeah, 36 homers and 96 ribbies. I mean, yeah, not exactly crushing it average-wise, but I didn't realize he'd hit that many. Wow. I saw my boy Riley had another one tonight. $2. Nice pickup, Tim. Nice pickup. Let's just go ahead and I'll put it back. I had it in a little soft sleeve. So toss it back in there. All right. How about a little OBJ? It's a nice looking card. Nice looking OBJ. out of 49. Chronicles Vertex. It's the purple parallel. Go ahead and move this one to the stage and get her started. Casey Cards leading this one at $1. $1 for the OBJ. Nice. Good pickup. These are cool. That must remind me of like a National Treasures or something. Just the white with like a really high quality looking card. Really cool. Nice pickup. All right. Here's a nice Orlando Cepeda. And this one is numbered out of 25. Really sweet Cepeda. So let me find that one. Great image too. It's out of 2021 Topps Archives, and obviously it's like they're from the 2001 Topps set. This is the blue foil, numbered out of 25. So again, not a card, you want to go try to find this card if you're a Cepeda or a Giants collector. Yeah, true. It's just not one you're going to see. All right, Tim T takes it down. Nice pickup. Awesome looking card. Sweet shine on that one. All right, how about this guy? Little Pierre Garcon. Remember this guy? On the kind of blue camo score artist proof. Pretty cool little parallel. Numbered out of 35 for the Redskins. Shout out to my boy, AJ All Day. Where's AJ All Day at? Maybe Landon's got a baseball game tonight. All right, let me get this guy moved to stage. Card Cash Lance, he's leading this one. Lance said, yeah, numbered out 35. I'll hop in there. Oh, was he really? That's cool. I don't know if you follow. There's a cool Instagram account, Tim T, and I've chatted with the guy a bunch of times. That he does it's like all like Palm Beach County, like cards of guys from Palm Beach County. I don't if you're on Instagram, I'll send you the link to his page. It's pretty cool. It's like all like local kids and stuff. It's pretty fun. And I always like send him stuff because I collect a lot of like local guys like that. So kind of fun. Here's a cool Robinson Cano. This is the proven metal. And this card weighs like, this thing weighs like a freaking pound. It's heavy. Like that's a heavy metal coin that's inside this card. And it's numbered out of 99. So it's not just like the, one in every pack or whatever ones that you were getting in blasters. So this is pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You'll definitely you'll win on the shipping if you buy the canal. That's for sure. A pretty cool card. Remember him in the home run derby when his dad was tossing to him. That was a pretty cool moment. I'm pretty sure it was his pops that was chucking to him. It was pretty cool to see. Like, how cool would that be to have your dad? Yeah, hand delivered. There you go. I don't know. I'm not that strong. I don't know if I can carry it all the way to Royal Palm. Might need to let the USPS take care of that. All right. How about a little Robin Yount? 1981 Topps. Get this one to the stage. Lance is leading this one at $1. Never bad to pick up a Hall of Famer. Look at that Brewers. How sick is that Brewers helmet right there? I mean, does it not go perfect with that stash, too? Got the undershirt on. I mean, times are different. Times were absolutely different. Hard Cash says, yeah, I'll be taking that for $1. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Allen and Ginter rookie card. I love Allen and Ginter rookies. Allen and Ginter are some of the coolest cards for like getting autographed. I mean, just nice cards. And they just feel like baseball cards to me. You know, they have that old school baseball card feel to them. So let's get that Acuna rookie going. Tim T leading this one at $5. We got a little under 4 minutes left in the first half in the Seahawks Cardinals game. So far for teams, in terms of the dollar cards, the only teams I got so far are Tigers and Cardinals. Again, I got baseball, basketball, and football. So if anybody's got any teams that they want to see, feel free to let me know, and I will get you into the queue. Boom. EOM takes it down. Nice pickup, dude. How about this one? Sweet Roy Campanella for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Another nice Hall of Famer. I think, if I'm right, and maybe I'm wrong, I think Topps didn't make this set this last year. Maybe I'm wrong, but this Topps Chrome Platinum anniversary, I don't think they made this last year. And I thought this was a really popular set, like something that people loved and every other now. Yeah. Man, I'm surprised by that. You know, you want to build a set, you got to make it every year because people to get rookies. Now, this set's not as much about the rookies because it's got a lot of Hall of Fame guys, whatever, but you still like having the rookie cards of the guys too as part of it. So for all the other crap that they can put out and shove down your throat, and it's actually affordable. You know, this is one that I would always like pick up a box of because it's like you get reasonable value out of it. You can open it and not get absolutely crushed. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's another great product. You know, that's another one that's just like Topps Fire. That's another one that I loved. Topps Fire was an incredible product that they just did away with. Tim T. Nice pickup, dude. Sweet one. Hall of Famer. Tim T, you're going to have a hell of a stack this week. And speaking of Tim T, how about our boy, Torque? Hopefully we'll be seeing him in the playoffs. Playoffs? Numbered out of 250. 2021 Bowman Chrome prospect card. The purple refractor. The Codfather's leading this one at $3. Yeah. Fire was cool. They had all those foil parallels and they had a bunch of nice stuff. Bunch of nice stuff. Boom. The Codfather takes that down. Oh, guys, I'm sleeping over here. We got to run another givey. Gotta do it for the giveaways. We got it going. All right. Let's get the torque put away. How about a little Tyler Boyd? Big Cat, are you still in the building? We got a bangle for you. I had one more lurking around. Pretty sweet little Tyler Boyd here. Numbered, what's it numbered out of? Numbered out of 10. Is that low enough for you, Big Cat? Uh-oh, I got Colby Jack Cheese barking at me. Let me get this one started. I'm going to let him outside real quick. Hold on 1 second for me. Let's see if I can find him. All right. Started. Boom. All right. Sorry for the delay, boys. The three-legged dog was, when you got to go, you got to go. And he was letting me know. EOM, Mark takes it down. Congratulations. We got 7 people in the giveaway up in the top right corner. Go ahead and hop in there if you're not in there already. We now got 8 people in the giveaway. All right, since the Cardinals are on, how about we run a Cardinals card? The Honey Badger. This is a sweet one right here. This is the purple, the blue retail prism. These are pretty short print. Yeah, this is rookie card. Yep. Yeah, you can't tell. Yep. It's well, hold on. Let me see. It might be I think it is. Let me check the year. Actually, hold on. Boy, if only they put it on the front of the card. If only they put the badge or the word rookie or something like that. Then we know. Otherwise, we just have to wonder. But this is the retail blue, super short print. Pretty cool little card of the Honey Badger. Seattle trying to ban one in here right before the half. I gave out Seattle as the lock of the century at the beginning of the stream. I mean, I'm not personally on it, but I did say gun to my head. I liked them. All right, boys. The last auction card of the night. And then we'll get into some claims if anybody is interested. We got Willie McCovey, 1980 Topps. Go ahead and move Willie to the stage. Boy, B Sal's winning this one. BJ Sal in the building. Can BJ Sal take it down for a buck? I think he can. I think he might. Oh. He beat somebody to it. Somebody put in 2. He was already at 2. And he got it. He took it down. That's the power of the pre-bid. I'm telling you, the pre-bids are no joke. Who's getting the free pack? Colton, congratulations. Taking home a free pack. 2025 Donruss. Get a nice Donruss rated rookie. Could be a good one in there. Heck yeah. All right. So I got, I think it was Tim that wanted to look at Tigers and the Cardinals. Anybody else have any requests in terms of looking at any dollar teams for either baseball, basketball, football? Anybody want to look at? I've got some $2 just you call it, where I'll just flip through some straight $2 cards that are all top loaded that I have by sport. I have some baseball, some basketball, and some football. I also have some soccer. Not a ton, some kind of soccer and some miscellaneous stuff in that. But if nobody's got anything, I'll move straight to Reed Shepard, Rob Dillingham, or Steven Castle. I don't believe so on any of those. I know Steven Castle. I know that's like Stephen Castle. It's like brand new basketball. I don't really have much in the way of like brand new basketball, Mark. All right, why don't we start with this? Will at least give you guys kind of a feel for kind of the dollar box. Kind of give you an idea of what some of the dollar box stuff looks like. We'll start with the Cardinals stack. Obviously, I'm just going to go through these Cardinals cards. Anybody can call it. I'm going to be flipping through them. Anybody that calls the name out, you've got it. Yeah, I'm going to run some more Jordan stuff in the next sale. I meant to this time, and I just forgot to mix in some Jordan stuff. So I definitely will on the next one, Mark. Yo, what's up? What's up, Boyd? How are you? You just took down. What did you just win? You just took down this Willie McCovey. Just picked that up. Literally, it was the last auction card we ran. So we're just doing some dollar cards. I was just letting people call out any teams they wanted to look at. We're looking at the Cardinals first, but we don't have too much of a queue right now. So the Kobe sold. I think it sold for like $20. I want to say something like that. Yeah. All right. So we got Mason Wynn on the refractor. Nolan Gorman on, can't remember what that's called. Mason Wynn again on the Future Stars. Lars Nootbaar on the X Factor. The Ray Wave, you're right. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate that. Arozarena and Junior Fernandez, rookie stars. Arozarena, couple Topps rookies. Dylan Carlson on the Platinum Anniversary rookie. Dylan Carlson, first Bowman. Dylan Carlson, Bowman Chrome Mega Box. Ozzie Smith on the Topps 35th, the silver pack, I guess. Ozzie Smith on the, what'd you call that? Like a white wave. Mason Wynn, Bowman Chrome insert. Yachty on the super heavy commemorative coin, super thick card. And again, you can just call the name out if you want to claim any of these cards. Chris Carpenter, really cool on the minor league Louisville Redbirds card. Vince Coleman. Johan Oviedo, that guy. Tink Kent. Cool Stan the Man. These are all $1. That's correct. That's correct, Kyle. All $1. George Sisler. Lou Brock. Ray Langford. These are the old Hostess ones. Remember getting these with my lunch. Ozzie Smith on the Stadium Club. This is the black parallel. Take the Yachty. Okay, Kyle. Gotcha on the Yachty. That was that the thick boy? Yep. Gotcha. Just get you a little stack started over here, Kyle, so I know which ones are yours. All right. Yeah, no kidding. Ozzy on the die cut. Flaherty on the Turkey Red. Ozzy on the NL All-Star. Daniel Ponce de Leon on the Topps Chrome Sapphire. David Freese on the Old School Prism. Matt Adams on the Bowman Chrome Green Refractor. Matt Adams on the Topps Chrome Orange Refractor. Matt Adams on the X-Fractor. Another X-Fractor. Ozzie Smith on the Jumbo California Sunflower Seeds. Pretty sweet. Matt Carpenter, first Bowman. Stephen Piscotty, Stadium Club. I think that's the gold parallel. Ozzie Smith. Keith Hernandez, Diamond Kings. And Kwon Hyung Kim on the red Donruss. We've got the Purina Ozzie Smith. Pretty cool one. Championship Baseball Ozzie Smith. Couple of cut aboves, Stan the Man. You do. That's correct. You do. Yep. Ray Langford, the rookies. And again, if anybody claims one that's just $1, like, yeah, you're absolutely not going to have a dollar card shipped to you. Like, we'll hold it and we'll roll it over or whatever. So don't worry about that. Don't think that you're going to have to pay shipping on a dollar card and, you know, I'm going to send it to you in a bubble mailer and that's it. Sports Illustrated, Mark McGuire. Pastime, Gibson. Nice Jack Flaherty on the opening day, the red foil. Adam Wainwright, rookie card. This is the Carlos Beltran, Waino Timty. Nice pickup. Get you a stack started here, Tim. Timty. That was a good call on that one. Carlos Beltran. This is like some kind of border, white border on the Gypsy Queen. Todd Worrell on the Redbirds minor league card. Scout's Choice, J.D. Drew. J.D. Drew, rookie class. The return of Van Keel, Alan Bennis, and Dimitri Young on the classic picks with the Metal Easton bat. All right, we got a Stan the Man on the bronze border. Oscar Tavares. Oh, Stan, was it this one, Tim T? The bronze border? Yep, gotcha. Oscar Tavares on the purple. Yachty on the Topps Gallery. Goldschmidt on the red Stadium Club. Musial on the Topps Chrome Ginter. Flaherty and Wong. Bob Gibson on the Decade's Best. Flashbacks on the Carlton. Stephen Piscotty refractor. Aldemus Diaz on the Prism refractor. Matt Carpenter refractor. Daryl Lytrell, or Corey Lytrell on the yellow first Bowman. And Michael Wacha on the Prism rookie. He was a good pitcher for the Cardinals. All right. About halfway through the Cardinals stack here. We got the mini Bob Gibson. The mini gold of Aldemus Diaz. Hallmark Heroes, Bob Gibson. Yachty. Nolan Gorman. Tim T. Called the Yachty. Harrison Bader. Dylan Carlson. Randy Arozarena. Matt Adams on the Bowman Platinum refractor. Jeremy Hazelbacher. Pink. Matt Holliday. Giving Lance Berkman a high five on the Topps Chrome. Another Ray Langford. Tim T on the Matt Holliday. Ozzie Smith, the All-Star. Goldschmidt on the pink. Paul DeJong on the pink. Farm to Fame, Steve Carlton. Arenado on the red wave. DeJong on the Prism refractor. Flaherty on the Prism refractor. Yachty on the Optic Hollow. Flaherty on the Diamond Kings wave. Flaherty on the red wave. Goldschmidt on the red wave. Arenado on the purple chrome. Goldschmidt on the silver pack. Yachty on the rainbow foil. Nice Yachty. Yachty on the stars of the MLB. Andy Van Slyke. Red Junior Fernandez rookie. Lou Brock on the Heritage Flashbacks insert. Sweet photo. Todd Zeal on the Post rookie star. World Series Game 4 highlights. Tom Lawless, Jim Edmonds, the Bazooka. That's right, you can. Yeah. Some Dylan Carlson, some Arozarena, some more Dylan Carlson, some more Dylan Carlson. Right. Yeah, I like some of those kind of like, I don't know, the kind of like no name, even if they're not licensed, the old stuff. I don't know. I think they're cool. Some more Dylan Carlson, Arozarena, Inception, Goldschmidt, Molina, another rainbow foil. Molina, Inception. Okay, no problem. The Wizard, cool upper deck of Ozzie Smith. Yachty, Inception. You got it, Tim. A Wizard card, sweet. Aldemus Diaz, Dexter Fowler on the Stadium Club Chrome. The Fredbird on the Topps opening day. Prestigious Pros, Scott Rowland. It's numbered out of 500. Tim T taking the Rowland. Carlos Martinez, Prism rookie. Lance Lynn on the Mini. Ozzie Smith on the MVP. Jordan Hicks. Another Ponce de Leon. Bob Gibson on the Gallery. Harrison Bader. Harrison Bader Sepia. The first one or the second one there, Tim? 1 or 2? Silver pack. Got it. All right. Cody Stanley on the purple. Brian Anderson on the purple. Starlin Rodriguez on the green. Alan Bennis on the rookie sensations. Ozzie Smith, historical hits. Unleashed. Is that JD Drew? Looks like. McGuire on the foil. Allen and Ginter, like the hot box. Yachty on the captain insert out of Gypsy Queen. Bob Gibson on the foil hot box. Ginter. David Freese, historical hits. Hornsby on the hot box. Flashbacks 66. Pujols home run leaders. Ecolas, DeJong, and Hazelbacher on the optic. So those are the Cardinals. Of course. Thank you, Tim. We can always save the Tigers for next time. Yeah, absolutely. You want me to go ahead and cash you out on those, Tim? Got you for 7 there. Okay. No problem. Just send that over to you now. Claims 7. Boom, sent. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate all you guys. Whether you buy anything, whether you're just hanging out, I appreciate it. It's been a blast. I've been having a lot of fun just doing the streams and hanging out with everybody. Do we have any other team requests? Who would we like to see next? I can do any different team: baseball, basketball, football. We could do $2 of any sport if you want to say, nah, I'd rather look at the $2 baseball or the $2 football. You guys call it. You guys let me know what you want to see next. Or you can tell me, I'm over it. We're done. We want to watch the second half in peace. Leave us alone. Enough's enough. And there's no pressure, too. If you call out a team, I'm not expecting, it doesn't mean you have to pick something up. There might be absolutely nothing in there you want. No big deal. I don't mind just looking through them. I haven't looked through these in forever, so sometimes it's fun just to see what the hell's in there. Doug Martin, popping in. How are you, Doug? We got through all the auctions. We've got it open right now. If anybody's got any teams that they would like to see, we're doing dollar claims, where you can call out any team: baseball, basketball, football. I'll show you a stack from my dollar box, and if there's anything anybody would like to claim, whoever calls the card out first, they got it. So if there's any teams that anybody would like to see, I'd be happy to flip through them for you. But if not, we might call it. It might be one of those nights, and that's all right. $2 baseball? Yeah, sure. Be happy to. Would be happy to. All right. Let's take a peek. $2 baseball. We got Grady Sizemore out of 1350. Trevor Hoffman, also out of 1350 out of Triple Threads. Peyton Henry on the auto. And again, if anybody wants to claim any of these, just have to call out the name of the player, and that card will be yours. Woody Williams on the auto. Vaughn Grissom, Topps Gold rookie. Fujinami on the orange foil rookie. Brandon Valenzuela on the pink first Bowman Chrome, numbered out of 199. Fernando Tatis. This is, I believe, rookie year on the Bowman Trending. Pipeline. Talent Pipeline, Fernando Tatis. Pete Alonso, Topps Holiday rookie. Cabrera on the Hotbox Ginter rookie. Riley Green, rated prospect on the Opticala. Riley Green, top of the class. Prism. Vladdy on the prospects out of Optic. Vladdy on the Topps Holiday rookie card. Cody Bellinger, Topps Pro Debut rookie. Or Topps rookie debut, sorry. Bo Bichette, Topps flagship rookie. Bo Bichette, Topps Chrome rookie. Estevan Florial, Topps Gold rookie. And Castellanos hits a home run. Topps Chrome rookie. Castellanos, Bowman Platinum purple refractor. Castellanos, Bowman Chrome mini refractor. JD Martinez, flagship rookie. Luis Angel Acuna on the Chrome Sapphire rookie. Joe Adell on the Bowman Chrome refractor. Ian Anderson on the Rainbow Foil rookie. Ozzy Albies on the Optic Pink Hollow rookie. Joshua Mears out of 250, first Bowman Chrome. Paul Skeens on the All Etch out of Topps Chrome. Paul Skeens on the Silver Pack. Tommy Edman on the Finest Rare. Pacheco on the Leaf Flash autograph. Jazz Chisholm on the Stadium Club Chrome rookie. Jazz on the Donruss rated rookie orange foil parallel. Jazz on the rookie class Prism silver. Chris Bryant, Topps All-Star rookie. Trevor Bauer, Topps rookie. Jazz on the Bowman's Best rookie refractor. Jazz on the Stadium Club. I don't know what you would call this one. These are all $2 again. Just have to call the card out and it's yours. Jazz on the, I believe this is Tribute rookie. Jazz on the Orange Mosaic rookie. Rafael Devers on the Score rookie. Kyle Tucker, a couple of his top flagship rookies. Greg Maddux, Fleer rookie. Trevor Bauer, first Bowman, that's the gold parallel. Jose Abreu, Topps Chrome rookie. Jose Abreu, Topps Chrome debut rookie. Vlad, Topps rookie. Chris Bryant, rookie debut. Chris Bryant, All-Star game. Adrian Gonzalez, rookie. Carlos Correa, rookie. Jason Kendall, Carlos Delgado, rookie. Manny Ramirez, rookie. Alex Rodriguez, Appleton Foxes minor league card. JD Ryan Braun, rookie card. Strasburg, Bowman Chrome rookie. Castellanos, Topps rookie. Fernando Tatis, limited, Leaf limited rookie. Jake DeLeo, first Bowman Chrome auto. Alex Reyes, Bowman Chrome auto, rookie. Pro debut auto of Trace Gonzalez. Nick Biddison, pro debut auto. Aaron Shortridge, Bowman Chrome Megabox Auto. Daniel Norris, first Bowman Chrome Auto. Carlos Correa, Topps Rookie. Garrett Cole, first Bowman Chrome. Carson Taylor, Dodgers, first Bowman Chrome Auto. Wilman Candelario, Royals, first Bowman Chrome Auto. Stan Musial, 3000 Hit Club, Topps Chrome Insert. Mr. Cornolio, numbered out of 499 Auto. Danny Espinosa, Auto, Elite, out of 443. Andrew Stevenson, Heritage Auto. Cuthbert, Heritage Auto. Ryan Holgate, Heritage Auto. Luis Medina. Let's see what this one's out of. 175. Joe Adell, Bowman Platinum out of 250. Trent Grisham, the Aqua or Teal Ray Wave out of 199. Simeon Woods Richardson on the Lava out of, must be on the front, 199. Austin Shenton on the purple foil. Yulber Herrera out of 299, first Bowman. Shea Langeliers on the Topps Chrome Aqua. Justin, Who Wants the Smoke, numbered out of 50, Big League. Armando Cruz out of 250. Oscar Gonzalez on the purple foil out of 799. Heston Kierstad on the Stadium Club Red. Mikey Matuk on the Topps Gold. Mikey Matuk on the Bowman Platinum Green. It's numbered out of 499. Derek Jeter on the Ultimate Victory. This is the blue foil parallel. Andrew Vaughn on the Heritage Chrome out of 699. Volpe on the Hotbox Ginter rookie card. Jonathan Papelbon on the Upper Deck Artifacts rookie. Andrelton Simmons on the Topps Gold Shimmer rookie. Alan Winans, 199 out of Topps Chrome. Nick Madrigal on the Topps Gold rookie. Nick Madrigal on the Bowman rookie out of 399. And Patrick Wisdom on the Topps rookie gold 2019. Got a bunch more to look through. Jazz on the Optic Lime Green. These are all $2. Just claim the card and it's yours. Donruss on the orange foil. Jazz on the Scopes Select rookie. Jazz on the Topps Gallery. That's the foil parallel rookie. Jazz on the Big League orange parallel rookie. Jazz Rookie of the Year's Mega Box. Jazz on the Holiday Jersey rookie card. Jazz on the rookie debut on the rainbow foil. Jazz on the Topps Chrome Purple Refractor rookie. Braylon Bishop on the 299 first Bowman. Garrett Hill, Topps Chrome Auto. Travis Demeritte, Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor, numbered out of 50, mini. Ryan McMahon, Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor, numbered out of 50. Justin Dunn, Gold Shimmer Bowman Chrome Refractor, numbered out of 50. Dylan Cousins, Dean's List Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor, numbered out of 50. Bowden Derby, first Bowman Chrome, numbered out of 50, Gold Refractor. Jordan Crochans, Bowman, Gold Refractor. Ronaldo Hernandez, Bowman Gold Refractor, numbered out of 50. First Bowman Chrome Refractor, Jacoby Jones, numbered out of 500. Christian Pache, Bowman Chrome Rookie Card Refractor, numbered out of 499. Jason Dominguez, Futurist, Bowman Chrome Mega Box. Jason Dominguez, Prospect, Bowman Chrome Mega Box Refractor. Blake Perkins, Topps, Blue Foil Rookie Card. It's out of $9.99. Ryan Castellani, Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor, numbered out of 50. Quentin Torres Costa, first Bowman Gold Shimmer, numbered out of 50. Kevin Millwood, Rangers Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor, numbered out of 50. Jose Devers, Marlins Gold Refractor Auto, numbered out of 50. Richard Urena, Topps Chrome Green Refractor, numbered out of 99. Joe Adell, Rookie Card, numbered out of 499, Bowman. Blue Chips, Luke Voigt, Gold Refractor, numbered out of 50. Rhys Hoskins, Topps Chrome Sepia. And Rhys Hoskins on the little mini out of Heritage. Look through a few more of these. Is this thing still on? Anybody out there? Dylan Carlson on the opening day, the blue foil. Trevor Bauer, rookie. Cody Bellinger, rookie. Another one of those. Charlie Blackmon. Got the Randy Arozarena on the Obsidian. Great looking cards. Randy Arozarena on the Stadium Club, the red parallel rookie. Chris Sale on the Heritage. That's the Chrome, numbered out of $9.99. Lou Brock on the Donruss Studio Enshrinement, numbered out of $7.50. Somebody drop me a thumbs up just so I know that you can hear me. Bregman on the Finest. There we go. 4 columns. Thank you. Bregman on the Topps Chrome insert rookie debut. USA 16 and under. Jay Bruce. Corbin Burns Sepia. Corbin Burns Rainbow. Walker Buehler Chrome rookie. Walker Buehler Heritage. Walker Buehler Chrome rookie. Baumgartner Ginter rookie. Chris Bryant, Topps rookie. Chris Bryant All-Star rookie. Chris Bryant debut rookie. Chris Bryant first Bowman Chrome. Strasburg, Topps rookies. Bowman Chrome rookie. Carlson, Topps Fire. That's the foil parallel. That's the Ginter Hotbox rookie. That's his Prism. Steve Carlton out of 100. Donruss. Chris Bryant, numbered out of 199. Out of Finest. Hoyt Wilhelm, 199. Miggy X-Fractor. Miggy Bowman Best Refractor. Tatis Refractor out of Bowman's Best. Lou Brock out of 249. Miggy Bowman's Best Refractor. Miggy Finest Refractor. Another Finest Refractor, Miggy. Got those shades again. Peraza Hotbox. Austin Martin Megabox. The Hoyt. Got it. Let me just write a little thing here. Since I'm getting just claims left and right, I better write your name down for it, Collins. I don't want it to get lost in the shuffle over here. It's been pure madness on my end. So, you can imagine it would absolutely get lost in the shuffle if I don't quickly identify who's who over here. Cliff Lee on the Upper Deck Star rookie. Eloy on the Bowman Chrome, first Bowman. Bobby Witt, High Five Futures. Bobby Witt on the Power Zone. Bobby Witt on the Futurist. Tatis, George Springer, Dansby, Seager, Bobby Witt, Corey Seager, first Bowman. Jackson Merrill, Sepia. Corey Seager, Joe Adell on the Prism. Joe Adell on the Topps Chrome Refractor. Javi Baez, flagship rookie. Burl Carraway, auto. Dontrell Willis, 199. Manny Machado, Prism Mojo, 399. Jazz on the Topps Gold. Nelson Cruz on the Fearless out of 199. Luis Robert on the Refractor. Noah Syndergaard, 199. Austin Hendrick on the Blue, 99. Isaiah Coupet, Orange Refractor out of 25. That's his first Bowman. Orange Refractor out of 25. Jordan Lawler on the Bowman Chrome Refractor out of 499. Brian Abreu, Mosaic, numbered out of 49. Sixto Sanchez, Bowman Holiday, numbered out of 50. Chris Bryant out of 299 Prism. Soto on the Prism Refractor. Hank Aaron on the Home Run Leaders out of Chrome. Gabriel Martinez, Pro Debut, Blue Foil. Jeter Downs, Bowman, 399 Green. Kumar Rocker, Elite, 499. Trent Grisham, Blue Border. Not numbered, it looks like. Ke'Bryan Hayes, purple. Tarek Skubal, debut. That's the Mosaic rookie card. Sixto, $4.99. Joe Lampe, pro debut, pink, $1.99. Drew Romo, $1.99. Canario, $1.99. Another Canario blue foil rookie. Barry Bonds, the Denny's foil or Denny's hologram. Barry Bonds on the 3D. Tony Gwynn, 3,000 hit club. Mike Schmidt, numbers game. That's the parallel out of $2.99. Garrett Cole on the press proof at a $1.99. Thunder Boomers, Jim Thome. Derek Jeter on the game. Soto foil. And Dylan Carlson, top scrum. And a Jeter Bowman, a Griffey Bowman 89. Obviously, a little bit of a rough top edge. This thing was probably sitting in somebody's binder, poking out the top because they made these cards too big. But yeah, Griffey Bowman rookie. So that is the $2 baseball. I do have $2 football and basketball. I have $1 that I can do by any team, baseball, basketball, or football. If anybody has any teams they would like to see. Or we can call it. All right, I'll send you that. Just the $2 for that. Hoyt, appreciate it. And I know you got some other stuff, I believe, right? In the yeah, you definitely did in the claims. So that's good. It wasn't just that one card. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Does anybody else need anything? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great night. And if anybody needs anything in the meantime, just shoot me a message on here. Or you can reach me on Instagram or on Twitter, whatever your preferred social media is. And I'll plan on catching you guys next week. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.